The next thing that I want to discuss is how we can enter splits manually. This may occur when there's a missed pad at the end of the race and the finals time is actually a split time. So if we look here on our screen, we're in event 4, heat 1 right now. And we look down to lane 5, and the backup times, my AO tells me, are to be used. If we look at what's currently in the finals time, it appears that that probably is the split for the 450. So the AO directs me to add that split back. So first thing I'm going to do is look up at the split screen in the upper right. And right now we're in cumulative splits. And you can see how nicely that 444.57 would probably fit in here on lane 5 for the 450. So you can toggle between subtracted splits or cumulative splits. But in order to add a split back in, we need to be in the cumulative split screen. So the first thing I'm going to do, because the AO has directed me, is I'm going to go ahead, hit the calc, and we're going to go ahead and adjust that time. And then we're going to take the split, the 444.57, and just type it right up here. We're going to put our cursor up here into lane 5 at the 450, and we're going to type, again, without periods or colons, 444.57, and we're going to hit enter. And now we have that split time added. If we go back to the subtractive splits, we see that it will calculate out what the 50 split there was for the 450. So that's how you add a split back in. Now I'm going to go to heat 2. And the next thing that I want to discuss is how to enter times manually or by hand. Sometimes we run meets that don't do any electronic timing, like for summer meets, and there you're going to enter all the finals times manually. But I'm going to talk about right now one particular circumstance that will happen in meets with electronic timing. If we look down here at lane 4, we have a finals time that's 5:54, and the two backup buttons are about 3 seconds apart. So my AO has looked at all the information and has decided that the actual finals time should be the first backup button, or 5:45.79, and tells me to go ahead and enter that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cursor over in the finals time for lane 4. I'm going to click on it, and I'm simply going to type in 5:45.79 and hit enter. And so now I've entered one of the buttons as the finals time. As you can see, it's still yellow, and there's still the little question mark out here saying, have you really finished looking at this? There may be a problem. So the AO has told me what to do. I'm confident that the information I've entered is what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. The K pops up indicating, okay, we're done with that. Then if I toggle on to the next button, the yellow goes away.